I'm on the roof of the Cancer Centre at Guy's Hospital, seeing for myself today an amazing new innovation. That is the use of drone technology to revolutionize the way that we care for our patients. Our fantastic partnership with Appian and Wing will really reduce the time it takes to transport vital samples across London between our sites, speeding up diagnoses for patients and improving their care. Very importantly, this is a sustainable service with much lower carbon emissions than the traditional methods of transport. And technology like this has a chance to really revolutionize the way we work in healthcare to bring a bright future for our patients, but also for the public and the city that we serve.
The approach that Appian and Wing have taken here is to really integrate and operationalize drone delivery within the busy clinical environment. One thing resonated with all the staff that were around us, whether they were fellow medics, whether they were nurses or lab managers or warehouse managers, they were all saying the same thing, that the care that they could provide was limited by the underpinning logistics, and that logistics tended to be slow, polluting, unreliable, expensive. So what we've done is we've worked very closely with everyone who plays a key role in all of this to make sure this very complex end-to-end journey actually happens super slick and super easy. Being able to get products, blood samples, medicines, and medical equipment between two hospitals that normally can take an hour, that is where Wing come in, and it's down to 2 minutes or less. The really amazing thing is that when I see those samples being carried in that drone, I see patients. Every sample is a patient, and I see how that is going to help speed up that patient discharge, and that means that they can get home to their loved ones quicker, or that it means they're able to receive their treatment quicker or change the dose of their medication urgently. In the heart of London, being able to fly essentially from the Shard, where Guy's is, to the London Eye, which is where St. Thomas is, in such a complex, dense urban environment. It's been amazing to be able to work with this trust and their colleagues to make this happen.
Wing has been doing delivery operations since 2018. We have a lot of experience delivering over-the-counter medicine, healthcare goods directly to people's homes. We've completed over 400,000 deliveries. Bringing this here to London is just the next step in the service that we've been offering. We've been working with the UK CAA for a number of years to approve this operation here in central London, a first for medical delivery. It means that we are doing a very advanced operation from a drone delivery service perspective. It also means that we're in a city that has a lot of traffic and a lot of cars on the road, pedestrians, and this is an opportunity to take some of those cars off the road to reduce emissions and to improve pedestrian safety.
So NUTS is helping Appian, Wing and the NHS to create a safe airspace environment within which you can operate these exciting drone activities. Scaling BVLOS operations is absolutely critical to the future of the industry. We believe that being able to do this right in the centre of our capital here is a very exciting step forward. As you will know, operating over congested areas is not simple to do within the UK. And this is probably the first and probably the most exciting of all the projects we've been involved in that start us on that journey to a fully integrated and scalable service that will save lives as well as be very cost effective for the NHS. This is a pivotal project towards the future of drone operations at scale. Being able to do this on a routine basis for the NHS over a congested city is a huge step forward.
Drones represent a wonderful autonomous means of improving health outcomes and improving staff well-being. I think London, much like every city, is built in a vertical fashion, in a three-dimensional way, and yet our ground transportation is built in a two-dimensional way. It's inherently challenged and inevitably leads to road jams and roadblocks. Here we have a drone solution that emits 99% less carbon emissions than ground transportation. It is a fantastic way of helping this city. I think what I'm most proud of about seeing the first drone delivery across London, it was done for a truly worthwhile reason. What could be more worthwhile than helping our staff and patients of the NHS and using this pioneering technology for healthcare?